Hi guys, I'm Sarah and welcome to my new channel, Just Flow with Sarah. I'm so excited you're here today because I've been wanting to do this for quite some time and I decided today was the day. So here we are. I'm going to be sharing a short and sweet practice with you that is sure to give you a boost of energy. So let's get started. Let's meet on our knees. Spread your knees out wide and sit back on your heels. We're going to be starting in extended child's pose. So if you need a pillow or blocks to rest your forehead on, go ahead and grab them now. This is my favorite pose, and if you feel that any point in the practice that you need a break or you need a rest, go ahead and come into child's pose. Okay, take a big inhale and exhale, releasing down to the mat. Arms can be straight or they can be bent here. Take a moment and focus in on your breath. Let all those things go that are rattling around in your head so you can be present for this practice. This is your time on the mat. Maybe set an intention for today. I intend to breathe deep today. I intend to smile today. I intend to bring joy to others today. I intend to be calm and patient today. I intend to be confident today. I intend to be brave. Whatever it is, take a moment, whisper it to your heart. Take one more inhale and exhale. And let's go ahead and meet up in tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're going to move a little with our breath in cat-cow. On the next inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, coming into cow pose. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. Cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Flow through a few on your own. Meet back in a flat back. On the next inhale, we're going to sweep our right hand to the sky, pressing down through the left. Sweep it up towards the sky, gazing at your fingertips, feeling the twist in your back. Lower it down, shoulder to the mat, thread the needle. Let's take a few breaths here. Down through the left hand, pressing back up into tabletop, and let's go ahead and do the other side. Press down through the right, sweep the left arm up, gaze at your fingertips, drop the shoulder to the mat, thread the needle. Feeling that stretch in the upper and mid back and the shoulder. Take one more breath. Press down through the right hand, back up in the tabletop, and we'll move into our first down dog of the day. let's put our hands a little past our shoulders. Spread our fingers nice and wide so you can see the color of your mat. Let's tuck our toes and send our hips high into downward facing dog. Knees can be generously bent. Go ahead and pedal out your feet. It feels so good. Find what feels good for your body today, whether it be movement or stillness. On the next inhale, look towards the top of the mat, and let's slowly make our way forward into forward facing fold. Forward, forward fold. Feel the stretch in the back of our legs. Go ahead and grab your opposite elbows, and let's release our lower back by swinging left to right. Release your hands to your shins or to the mat. Shake your head yes and no. Press down through the feet, and we're going to inhale, slowly rising up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Okay, let's go ahead and come to the side of our mat. I want your feet hip distance apart, maybe even a little wider. And we're going to have a nice bend in our knees. And we're going to do what I call arm swing and twist. It's a little silly, but it feels so good. Slowly swing your arms like a rag doll, side to side. Gently tapping the front and back of your body. It's a good way to get all those juices flowing, warm us up, but also just to let everything go. And it definitely makes you smile. You can go as fast or as slow as you like. Just don't forget to breathe. Take 2 more breaths here. And slowly come to a stop. Let's go ahead and meet at the top of the mat. We're going to finish our warm-up with some half sun salutations. Grounding down through the feet, hands at the side. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, hands to the shins, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, press down through the feet, slowly rising, hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, slowly rising up, pressing down through our feet, hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press down through the feet, slowly rising. Arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now we're ready for those 4 sun salutations. We're going to flow through the first 2 together, and the last 2 I'd like you to follow along with your own breath. Starting with our hands at our sides, feet pressed firmly into the mat, standing nice and tall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, hands press into the mat. Step back into plank. Lower your knees and slowly lower to the floor. Inhale, lift to the chest, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back into downward facing dog. Pedal the feet out here. Take 2 breaths. The next inhale, look to the top of the mat, and let's slowly make our way forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, press down through the feet, slowly rising, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step back into plank. Drop the knees, lower to the ground. Inhale, press through the hands, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. You can step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, press down through the feet. Slowly rising, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, following along with your own breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, press hands to the mat, stepping back into plank. Your knees can stay up or lowered. Slowly down to the mat. Inhale, press through the hands, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back and up into downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, press down through the feet, slowly rising. Hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last one. Definitely feel warmed up now. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, release. Half lift. Lower to the mat. Press into the hands, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Look forward, step or hop to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Pressing down through the feet. Inhale, slowly up. Hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Whew, definitely feel some heat here. Go ahead and step all the way to the top of the mat. Hands drop to the side, and let's take one big inhale and exhale. Drop your hands to your side. On the next inhale, we're going to come into chair pose. Get a little heat in our lower body. So with your feet together, press into the mat. We're going to sweep our arms up and sit back in our imaginary chair. Squeezing your legs together. Your gaze is ahead, straight ahead. Your arms are reaching out. See if you can get a little deeper. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, forward fold. Okay, go ahead and plant your hands, step back into plank, and then lower into tabletop position. Let's sit back on our heels, swing our feet around, and come into a seated position. Now we're going to engage our abs a little. One of my favorite ways is in boat pose. So you can have your hands at the back of your legs, or if you're feeling strong today, have them out, palms up in front of you. So what we're going to do is slowly roll back until you feel your abs engage right about there. I'm going to start just by lifting 1 foot at a time with our breath. Inhale up, exhale, release. Inhale up, exhale, release. Let's do a few of these. At any time, you can take your arms out. And you also have the option to bring both feet out and continue tapping. Let's do 2 more. Who's beginning to shake like me? Last one. Hold, hold, hold. Release. Tuck it all in. Let's do a little rockin' and rollin' just to massage that spine out. Okay, let's go ahead and roll down onto our back. Bring our knees into our chest, and we're going to take our arms into a T. We're going to do a big inhale, and the next inhale, we're going to drop our knees to the right. Slowly drop your knees to the right. Feeling the stretch in your lower back. Gaze can be at the ceiling, or you can go ahead and look at your left shoulder. Deepening the stretch. Take 2 breaths here. Go ahead and slowly rise them up to center. Pause here, take a little squeeze. Release your arms again, and let's drop to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Again, gaze can be at the ceiling or over your right shoulder. Take 2 breaths here. Again, bring your knees up to center. Let's take one last squeeze and then release them down to the mat. We're going to be coming into reclined bound angle pose. This might be a good time to grab some blocks. You don't need them if you don't want them, but I like to do this pose with some assistance. Sometimes it's good to have a little support. I'm going to roll back down, feet are touching, and I'm going to slowly drop my knees open, resting on the blocks. You also can use pillows here. Your hands can be out at your side, palms up, one to belly, one to heart, or I like to rest mine right on my hip bones, whatever feels the most relaxed to you. Go ahead and take 5 breaths here. The outer edges of your thighs and assist your knees back into close. You can grab your pillows or blocks if you've used them, put them to the side. Let's stretch our legs out nice and long. Reach your arms overhead and take one big stretch. And release. Let's come into our final resting pose, Savasana. Hands can be palms up at your sides, heart and belly, or to the hips. Let your feet flop open. Let your body feel heavy on the mat. Just melt right in. And just breathe. Clear your mind. And really focus in on your breath. Roll over to your favorite side, using your bicep as a pillow. Take a breath here. Pressing into your top hand. Come into a seated position. Flutter your eyes open. How do you feel? It's like a mix between a calmness and an energy. I love this feeling. Take a big, deep breath in. Exhale out. Thank you so much for joining me today for my very first official yoga video. It was great to be here with you, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.